Hello, good evening, Robert.
Hi, good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening, Jasmine. Welcome back. So, how you doing? All good.
Oh, good.
All good. That's nice.
Good.
All right. A lot of work, right? With a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's life. Life is about working, 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 and there's no option. We have to work. A lot of activities. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So the other ones are coming.
We
So
we
mhm,
were and ugly.
exactly. Yeah, we have to work. And so you work in the accounting, you said, right?
Yes.
Accounting. Okay. And what are some?
Good evening.
Good evening, Veronica. Welcome. And what are some activities that you do, Robert, at work?
I work um, with materials.
Uh-huh. With
I control the inventory.
okay. All right. So you administrate the inventory, everything that comes, everything that goes. Okay. And then what's the
Yes.
name of your company?
John Juan El Salvador.
John One. Okay.
Yes.
And what is your company like expertise? What do they do? Like what is the company's like main function?
Um, Maquila.
Okay, it's like a factory. So you make clothes basically. You
Factory.
produce clothes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good. Thank you, Veronica. What does your company do? What's their expertise?
Sorry.
What is your company's expertise? What do they do? What is the company's like main function or main activity?
I attend mail and the clients send me claims.
Okay. So and so you work in what is the name of the company? I mean, what is the company, for example, when I say expertise, what is the company expertise is like, what is the company's dedication, the main activity? ¿A qué se dedica la empresa? ¿Qué hace la empresa? Uh, company's expertise.
Uh,
Mhm.
Call
For-
center.
It's a call center. Okay. Okay. It's to provide customer service, right? To provide customer service. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. That's the company expertise. And Jasmine, what is your company's expertise?
My company.
Yeah, what is your company's expertise? What is the company's like main activity or the most important activity? For example,
Uh,
if you ask me, speak, what does a speak do? We teach languages. We provide English services. That's what we do. So your company, what does your company do?
the talk uh, with the person
Uh-huh. It's like a,
or at,
it's like call center too.
bueno, it's a call center, sí.
All right. So it's like you provide
Pero
customer service too.
yes,
Okay. Good.
customer center.
It's customer service. Good. Reynaldo, welcome back, Reynaldo. Long weekend, Reynaldo.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oops, I was sick, but
You had a long weekend. Very tired. Are
mm,
you tired or exhausted?
tired.
Tired. Uh,
Exhausted. I am tired. And my company is community project.
community projects. All
As
right.
projects, community. pure project en extreme pobreza, extreme. How do you
Extreme poverty.
say pobreza in English?
Extreme poverty.
Poverty, okay.
Mhm.
Extreme poverty.
All right. What kind of projects do you build houses, or do you create educational projects, or do you give food for collect food for these people?
Collect food,
Uh-huh.
alimentación, security en alimentación en pandemia,
In the pandemic, yes.
Eh,
Yes.
En others, in the pandemic, en others, y transformación comunitaria, no sé cómo decirlo.
Community transformation. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Is that like an
Okay, community
OMG?
transformation.
Is that like an OMG? OMG? Is an OMG?
ONG,
Oh,
sí, ONG. ONG en USA, en Canadá, es importation, donación,
oh, okay.
donation,
The donations are
donation.
from United States and Canada. Okay, that's very interesting.
Canada.
Canada. Yeah,
Okay.
you have an interesting.
Importation, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you have an interesting activities at
Yes.
work, right? Helping people, like poor people, they don't need to. I mean, they don't have food. They don't have like houses, so it's a
Yes.
good activity. Helping others, and the word here is the word when you say alimentación in English is we cannot say alimentation. No, never, never alimentation, right?
no.
Alimentación in English is never alimentation, right? The technique word is nourishment. Nourishment.
Nourishment.
Nourishment is coming from
Nourishment.
is coming from nutrition, food, everything that we eat. So that is the word, nourishment. There are some words in English that are
security?
yeah, yes, and security, right? There are some words in English that we cannot use them. Like, for example, we have like a information, right? It's similar. Communication, similar. But for example, if you say a continuation, sometimes you might hear those. It's not correct.
No.
You can't. It's like alimentación, right? So you don't say alimentation. No, it's nourishment. The technique word is nourishment.
Nourishment.
It's like a
And
contaminación.
feeding?
It's like contaminación. You don't say contamination. It's not common. We don't use that. It's like, for example, it's a pollution. I'm sorry, it's po.
Pollution.
P.
Okay. Po.
I can barely see.
Pollution.
Okay, yeah, pollution.
P-O.
We don't say contamination. No, it's pollution. We have a lot of pollution. Okay, that's interesting.
Pollution.
You have a nice job. It's like you work in nourishment for poor
Okay.
people. It's interesting. That's a nice activity. Yes, good. Let me see. And Carla, what is your company's expertise? What do they do? B Brown, right? So they produce medical equipment, or they sell medical equipment.
Sí. The most important
Activity,
in Vibral, how do you say salvaguardar in English?
to like a safe or lifeguard.
Saves the lives,
Mhm.
the lives of pacientes.
Patients. Oh,
How do you say
patients.
paciente?
Okay,
Patients.
patients.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
okay.
es salvaguardar la vida de los pacientes
It's
en
basically
todo aspecto.
in all aspects, with no money or with money. It doesn't
Eh,
matter. With or without money.
mm, no money.
Okay.
¿Cómo explicar?
Okay.
Es
It's
que
okay.
no,
Don't
no, no
worry.
sé cómo pronunciarlo. Eh, Estamos al pendiente de la salud del paciente, desde el cuidado en casa hasta una enfermedad crónica que puede estar ingresado en UCI, una operación, una emergencia leve.
Okay. So you work in all
Y lo
aspects.
más importante, ajá,
All aspects
sí,
of about health.
es una empresa, all aspect, exacto.
All
Es una
aspects.
empresa bastante,
Mhm.
all aspect, ajá, bastante.
It's a company very
¿Cómo
compromised
se
with
dice?
health. Okay, yes. All companies, they do different activities, right? Like Esther, what does your company do? What's their expertise?
What does what?
What does your company do? Like their expertise, what do they do?
Expertise. What the meaning
Expertise.
expertise?
Expertise is like, for example, if I tell you, okay, let me see, a Speak Academy, right? If you ask me, what is a Speak's expertise? Oh, we provide language services. We have language services to everybody. So that's what we do. That's our main activity, the most important activity. And then if you ask, for example, what does or what is Pollo Campero expertise? Oh, their activity is to provide food services, especially fried chicken with French fries. That's their activity, main activity. That's
Okay.
expertise. Es como,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that into Spanish, but a lo que se dedica la empresa. ¿Qué hace la empresa
A
en
lo que se
realidad?
dedica la empresa.
Ajá, yeah. What's your company
Okay.
expertise?
My company expertise is help. When in my case, I help other people with when they have a problem with internet or cable.
Okay. All right. So you provide help over the phone. Okay, good. Cecilia, what's your company expertise? Ceci?
Hello,
Yes. What is your company expertise? What do they do? What is the company's?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. So what is your company main activity? The most important activity from your company?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Um, hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you
Okay,
hear?
I have a little problems with the internet. My company sell of the full veterinary implements like pills, shampoo, beer food, um, uh, and all things for dogs.
Things for dogs.
The most important is the food. The um, I don't remember how do you say marca?
Brands. Different brands.
Brands. No, the principle, the brand of the company sell is Propac.
Propac. Okay. So you basically sell product. The company sells like dogs food or all kind of food for all different kind of animals or just dogs.
Yeah, especially for dogs, but they sell beer food also for market.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's their expertise, their main activity. Good. And let me see, Jacqueline Hernandez, how about you?
Activity in the work.
Yeah, the company.
Oh,
The company main activity, the most important activity from your company. It's like, what do they do?
for
Like,
example,
for example, let me see a company. Let me give you a company. Like, for example, coffee cup. What is coffee cup expertise? Okay, so they provide coffee services. They sell coffee and they sell other desserts.
mm,
They also sell like I don't know, all kind of desserts with coffee.
ah,
So that's the main activity. And what is your company activities?
¿cómo se diría campaña? What is the meaning
Campaigns,
campaña?
campaigns.
Campaigns. I work in Tigo campaigns in Costa Rica
Okay,
or campaign de Costa Rica.
okay, so Tigo, what is Tigo expertise? They provide telecommunication services, right? They provide telecommunication services to people. Good. And
I,
Victor, yeah,
sí.
thank you. Victor, how about you? What's your company expertise? Victor, can you hear? I think he cannot. Vasquez, Jocelyn Vasquez, what is your company expertise? What do they do? What is the company most important activity?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Sorry,
Yes. Okay,
I'm
good.
here.
What does your company do? What is your company expertise?
My my company is dedicated to the production of cleaning products.
Cleaning products. Okay, so you dedicate to clean products. Okay, thank you. All right, and
Okay,
Vasquez,
okay,
Elizabeth Vasquez. Thank you, Victor.
okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Victor. Jocelyn Vasquez. Yes, can you please have your audio ready so then we can participate? Or maybe she's not here. Or she's here. Vasquez. Jacqueline Vasquez. Jacqueline.
Good night, good night, good night. Hello.
Yes. Okay. What does your company?
My
Let's
company,
let's. Yes. Go ahead.
my company is building constructora.
Okay.
How do you say constructora?
It's a constructor company.
A
Constructoring.
Perdón,
Construct
excuse me.
is like a constructoring company.
Constructor company
Uh-huh.
is my wow accountant is the taxes
Okay. And you work
is
in the Texas area.
tax. Ah, um, ¿cómo se puede? How do you say? Hago declaraciones, ¿cómo se puede? How do you say?
Yes,
Hago
I work
declaraciones
in the
fiscales.
I do the taxes. I do the
I do
taxes.
taxes.
Mhm. All right. Or I process the taxes in my company. Okay. Yes. So the reason why I'm asking is because we're going to talk about daily routines, activities, not only like personal activities that we do, but also some like activities from work, activities that we do in our companies, like activities that you do every day. Like for example, here, if you look at this one, it says, for example, the name of the person, the position, and other task. What is the meaning of task? This is on the book. Task. What is task?
Tareas.
Again?
Yes.
Tareas. For
Tareas.
example, if I write a name here, I would say like Josue. Okay, what is your position, Josue? What is your position in the company?
Um, Customer support.
Okay, I am a customer. I'm a customer agent, customer service representative, right? That is the profession or position. How do you call
Yeah.
it? Customer service representative. Okay. And what are your tasks? What are your tasks? I mean, your activities. What do you do? Give me three minimum, three activities that you do.
Um, the most important task is resolve issues with for clients,
Mhm.
but I don't receive calls. I made calls, so the people have uh, when the people go to the stores,
Mhm.
they I call them after they visit the stores. So I give the support about internet, about no cell phone. I don't know how you say telefonia, but
Telecommunication,
no cell phone.
about telecommunication.
Um, yeah, something like that. And TV cable.
TV cable, right? TV cable. All right, good.
Yeah,
So
TV
those are your
cable.
activities. Good.
And
Mhm.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
perfect. So
that's
we need to have like the name of the person and the position, but then task mean activities that we do, activities that we do in the company. For example, if you ask, let me see, Robert, good. What is your position, Robert, in the company? What is your position?
Accountant.
Accountant, right? So he's an
Accountant.
accountant.
Yeah.
So can you tell me like three tasks that you do so they can listen?
Make journals.
I make journals, okay?
Control the inventory.
Okay.
Um, 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 um,
Mm-hmm.
is is
Okay, all right.
all activity.
All the activities. Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Let me see, for example, Elena, what is your position in the company, Elena?
I supervision that
Supervisor? I'm a supervisor.
uh,
Uh-huh.
supervisor, sorry, teacher,
Okay.
supervisor that the bodega y almacén.
Warehouse and store.
Second.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And,
warehouse
uh,
and
and, and,
store.
and what are your tasks? What are your tasks?
What's the task, teacher?
Activities. A task means activities. Tareas, actividades.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
you are
yeah.
a supervisor, what are the tasks?
Okay, I am coordination activities that all three departments,
Mhm.
production and logistic and coordination that the ¿cómo se dice? Recibimos importaciones.
We receive imports. We receive, remember?
Uh, I, I,
Uh-huh.
I coordination that they receive import, import.
Imports, right? I receive the imports. Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
receive the import. Yeah, teacher.
Yes, some activities that we do, right? So we all have different activities. And then, for example, if I ask like, let me ask another one. Good. Jasmine. So what is your position and what are your tasks?
Em, no sé cómo se dice.
How do you say? Mhm. How do you say?
em,
Uh-huh.
como,
Remember that you can ask, how do you say, I don't know, something into Spanish or English?
how do you say, eh, como retencionista?
Retention.
Me dedico a retener clientes.
Retention, right? I'm a retention agent. I'm a retention agent, right? So you retain people. So, and you have some tasks, right? What are your tasks? Give me 3 tasks that you have.
Retention agents.
Agent. Okay, give me 3 tasks that you have.
¿Perdón?
3 tasks that you have. Yeah, we have la posición y las tareas o las actividades que usted realiza en ese trabajo en específico. Por ejemplo, si usted me pregunta, ok, soy maestro, ok, ¿cuáles son sus actividades como maestro? So then I prepare classes, I give classes, I evaluate exams, or I talk to people, right? I prepare, I do reports, I send reports, right? Some activities. So in your position, what are your tasks? What are your activities?
Bueno, is, for example, write the report.
I write reports, all right?
Por ejemplo, no sé cómo se dice.
How do you say? Remember,
Attention cliente.
I provide customer care. Customer care.
Customer claim.
Care. Customer care.
Customer care.
Yes.
And for example, talk with the people.
Oh yeah, I provide.
Para explicarles, how do you say explicarles?
Explain.
A los clientes.
Explain. I explain to customers. I explain to customers. Yes.
Explain customer.
Exactly. Thank you. Good. Yeah. Remember that we have, as we said yesterday, you had a homework to memorize verbs, right? The idea, the homework was to memorize some verbs because you will need them, because we need to talk, we need to produce. And we have affirmative and we have negative sentences, only with I, you, we, and they. Yesterday we practiced some sentences only with I, we, you, they. This is part of your book. Like, for example, I have the first one here. It says, Jose, can you read the affirmative sentences? Affirmative sentences? Jose?
Who, me?
Jose Hernandez.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Pineda.
Hi.
Okay, read the sentence, affirmative, read them.
Que las lea.
Yes, read the sentence, read the sentences.
Okay. I keep track of the financial account.
Financial. I keep track of the financial account. Again, what is the meaning of keep? What is the meaning of keep? We practiced this verb yesterday. Mantener, right? All right. In track, what is track? What is track? I keep track. Huh? Track. I keep track of the,
I keep
track of the financial accounts.
dar como mantener el seguimiento de la cuenta
Financieras, right? Okay, I keep track.
del
Keep track
financiamiento
es
de la
como,
cuenta, algo así.
exactly, right? Keep track.
Hacer
Thank you.
seguimiento.
Yes, I keep track. Keep on track. It's like darle seguimiento a alguien o algo. Good. Next, Hernandez, continue. You know
The policies in regu regulation.
Regulation, policies and regulations. Policies are like what are policies? What is the meaning of policies? It's not the security, the police now. This is policies, different.
Políticas.
That is politic. In this case it's like políticas, pero de
Póliza.
trabajo. Políticas de trabajo, right?
Pólizas o partidas.
Yeah, and like norms or
Políticas y
rules.
regulaciones.
Exactly, right? From a company, right? You know the policies and regulations. Good. Next, let me see, Reynaldo. Next, I'm sorry, we are with Hernandez, right? Continue, Hernandez.
No sé si yo. Yeah, okay.
Jose Hernandez, thank you.
Okay.
Then you're
Continue.
next. Yes, continue.
We advertise the company.
Advertise the company.
Advertise.
Mhm.
Eh,
Continue.
Continue.
Yes.
They help companies uh,
Against
guidelines
against financial loss.
and final, financial loss.
Loss. Okay, good. Advertise. Veronica, what is advertise? We advertise the company. What is advertise?
Advertencia.
Okay, good point. Yes. Let me see. Carla, what is advertise? The company. We have, for example,
Advertencia.
advertencia. Let me give an example. For example, when you advertise a company, it's like a lot of publicity. Like, for example, you says like, oh,
Como anunciar, como
es,
comunicar.
yeah, advertise. It's like, it's related
Anunciar.
with publicity.
Comunicamos a la compañía,
Yeah,
anunciar.
it's advertise is publicar
Anunciar.
or anunciar. I don't know another way to say it, but advertise is like when you promote the
Publicidad.
company. Yes, it's about publicity. Yes. And then they help companies against financial loss. So we have positive sentences. I keep track. You know the policies. We advertise the company. They help companies. Positive with I, we, or I, you, we, they. That's what we practiced yesterday. In negative, we use the auxiliary do and not. Together, what is the contraction? Is don't. In negative, you got negative statements. It's like if I say, for example, I keep track of the financial account. So Reynaldo, negative. Reynaldo, negative.
Don't.
Give me the whole
I
sentence.
don't. I keep.
Again, repeat again. I keep track of the financial account. Negative.
Okay. I don't keep track of the financial account.
All right. Thank you. Let me see.
Account.
Jacqueline Hernandez. You know the policies and regulations. Negative.
You
Negative.
que lo pase negativo, entendí.
Yes, it's already negative. No Spanish. Forget about Spanish. Negative. Negative is no. You know the policies and regulations. Negative.
You count out the policies and regulations.
You cannot, but remember that we're talking about do and not don't. Jacqueline is here. Negative. The sentences are here. Are you looking at the screen? Can you see this screen? No?
You don't count the policies and regulations.
You don't count. This is no. The verb no. You know the policies and regulations. Negative.
No, no,
Mhm.
no. No.
Jacqueline, go ahead.
You don't count. You
Count.
don't count the
No, you
count.
don't know.
Where is
You don't
count?
know.
Is remember that here, let me see, Jacqueline, we don't say can now, it's no. It's just no, I know.
No,
Normally you say,
no.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like the negative. I don't know. I don't know. So we know it's we have a negative sentence that you just do and not. Don't know. Okay, good. Again, Jacqueline.
You,
Mhm.
mm, es que no le entiendo.
Of
O sea,
course you
quiere que
understand. Yes. Estamos
solo
hablando.
lo lea.
Exacto,
O
estamos de positivo a negativos, que es lo que vamos a trabajar hoy, las oraciones negativas y preguntas. Ahora, si yo le digo, you know the policies and regulations, usted solo me tiene que decir lo negativo. Ujú. Pasar lo negativo. Go
You
ahead.
don't know.
You know the
You
policies and regulations.
don't know.
Ajá.
you don't the policies and regulation.
But the verb,
No.
what is the verb? El
No.
verbo, si
You
no lleva un
don't
verbo, la oración
know.
no está completa. You have the verb. You
You
know the
don't
policies and
count.
regulations. Ujú.
You, you don't count the
You
policies
don't
and regulation.
count.
No.
What
You
is
don't
count?
know.
You don't
El
know.
verbo es
No.
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 Repeat is no.
No.
No, like no, I don't know.
No.
You know.
No.
I know you, you know me, they know, we know. We know each other. But it's not count. Repeat again until you do it right. Jacqueline, you know the policies and regulations.
You don't now the policies and regulation.
It's no, you don't know because now is
No.
right now. It's you
You,
don't know.
you don't know.
Se pronuncia no aunque lleve K.
Exacto, la K es muda, no se pronuncia nunca. En todos los
You
verbos.
don't know.
Ujú.
Ah,
Ajá, repeat.
you, you don't know the police and regulation.
Okay, thank you. Jacqueline Hernandez. We advertise the company. Negative.
We don't advertise the company.
Advertise. Again, we
Ah,
advertise the company. Negative.
we don't advertise the company.
Perfect. Good. They help companies against financial loss. Negative.
They don't help companies again finance
Financial loss.
finance
Financial
Financial
loss.
financial loss. Okay, thank you, Jacqueline
financial loss.
Hernandez. For example, let me see. I would say, for example, I have money. Negative. Jacqueline Hernandez. I have money.
Don't have. I don't.
Jacqueline.
Si usted tiene dinero o si usted necesita dinero.
No. Forget about Spanish. No Spanish. No translation. Just give me negative sentence. Right now, positive, negative. I say, I have money. Negative.
I have not money.
Remember auxiliary. Yes.
I don't.
I don't. Yes. That's what we need to work on today.
Don't have.
We need to work with positive sentences. As I said yesterday, right? You only need, for positive sentence, you need subject. You need the subject, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, no problem. And then you need to have the verb, good. And you need to have a complement. That is for positive, like I have money, good. We play chess, okay. They drink a lot of water. But in negative, we need like the same subject, it will always find it, right? And then you need to have do and not. Do and not together. Do and not together is equal. We make a contraction and then we said like this, don't. don't. But right now, it's only for I, we, you, they. Remember, I, we, you, they, not third person. Don't forget about third person right now. And then you need to have the verb, and then you need to have the complement. So if I said Jacqueline Hernandez, like I have money, negative.
I don't have money.
Perfect, good. For example, I can say I like tortillas, negative.
I don't like tortillas.
Exactly,
I
good.
don't like.
All right, for example, I would say, for example, I run 20 kilometers, negative.
I don't ride
I
20
don't
kilometers.
run,
Don't run.
I don't run
uh-huh, uh-huh, kilometers,
kilometers.
kilometers. I don't
A
No le
run
pongo
kilometer.
perfil. No.
20 kilometers,
I
okay?
don't run kilometers.
20 kilometers, all right? Always do and not together. The contraction is don't. I don't, in negative. I,
Don't.
we, you, they, don't. All right, and third
Don't.
person is different, but right now only we, you, they. For example, I would say good. Victor, let me see. They come to the class every day, negative.
They don't, Felipe.
Yeah, don't tell me Spanish. No Spanish. Forget about Spanish. Just tell me negative. They come to class every day.
They don't to class everything.
Now, the verb. Listen to the verb. They come, the verb come, they come to class every day. Negative.
Don't come
Mhm.
to class
Every day. That's correct. All right. Good. For
every day.
example, I would say, let me see. We travel by bus. Jacqueline Vasquez, we travel by bus.
Don't try.
We don't travel by bus.
Exactly. Good. Let me see. It's there. For example, Jose and I have a motorcycle.
Jose and you
Mhm.
don't have motorcycle.
Perfect. There you go.
Motorcycle.
Right. That's correct. Good. Veronica, you, let me see. You have an excellent job. Negative.
You haven't an excellent job.
Okay. Remember, auxiliary in present is do and not. You have an excellent job. Negative. Veronica? Veronica?
You haven't.
You haven't?
You
But
have not
I don't
yes,
have.
but
an
remember,
excellent job.
okay, but we are in
You don't.
present. Remember that in present is do, or negative is don't, do not. Haven't, yes, haven't se utiliza, el have se utiliza cuando se hablan en tiempos perfectos. Por ejemplo, si usted dice, yo no he ido a Estados Unidos, I haven't gone to United States. Es un tiempo perfecto, como yo no he ido. Pero en este caso, estamos hablando del presente para hacerlo negativo, utilizamos el auxiliar do. Y con el negativo not es do not. Together, don't. And then we need the verb. Okay? So then if I say, for example, you have an excellent job. Negative.
You don't
Uh-huh.
have exercise.
A job. You don't have an excellent job. You don't have. You do not have. Yes. I know that we need to practice this a lot.
Es que no le escuchaba como pregunta, sino que como, no sé, no le entendía bien.
Sí, ahorita solo estamos de afirmativo y negativo, aquí como está en el libro de Insafor.
Okay.
Solo pasarlo de afirmativo a negativo. Luego vamos a pasar con preguntas. It's just positive, negative, and then questions. This is the part that we really need to work on. And then we have some activities here. It says, Unscramble the sentences you with the words provided using the simple present. Good. Cecilia, I have the first one. Keep they companies track financial accounts of. What is the correct order? Cecilia? Ceci?
Hello. The companies
No.
keep financial. No, I don't know. Sorry,
Ajá.
sorry. Mm, the companies.
No.
The companies keep track of
Mhm.
financial accounts.
Keep track.
They
financial.
companies, remember,
They keep
what do we need?
company.
Track
Yeah.
of the
Mhm. Uh-huh. So remember that what is
They keep.
yes,
I
we
don't-
need first we need a subject. What is the subject? What is the subject in this sentence? It's
the companies.
they,
They.
right?
The
They.
companies.
And after they, companies is not a verb. Después del sujeto necesitamos ¿qué? Un
Verb.
verbo, right? Tu verbo
They
Verb.
sería
keep
Verb.
track
they
of
keep.
financial accounts companies.
Okay, there you go. It's kind of related, right? So they keep.
They
So they keep
They
track,
keep
track mhm,
track.
of companies' financial accounts. They
they
keep
track
track of
they
companies'
keep track
financial
of
account.
financial account
No,
of,
they keep track
yes.
of companies' financial accounts. They keep
Okay.
track of company financial accounts. Okay, good. Next, let me see, Carla, number 2. It says, don't on internet the company advertise we. Again, subject, verb, and
We
complement. In this case, it's negative.
we don't advertise
Uh-huh.
Advertise.
We don't
the
advertise.
company on internet.
Exactly. We don't advertise the company
Okay.
on internet. Perfect. Good. Let me get another one. Josue, Pineda, 3. Everyday notes in the meeting stake.
Everyday notes in the
I
meeting.
everyday notes in
I.
the meeting
I.
stake.
I take notes every day in the meeting.
It's kind of close. You're very close. Yeah, first we need the subject, I. I need a verb, take. I take. Then complement. Notes.
I take notes in the meetings every day.
Exactly, every day. This expression, every day, every month, every week, every Sunday, every Saturday, is at the end of the sentence, always. Good. Then let me get another one. Stare, 4.
Carlos and Mauricio answer phone at the reception.
Uh-huh. Carlos and
Phone.
Mauricio.
Answer phone
Answer.
in at the reception. I don't know, say reception.
Reception, right? Yes. Carlos and Mauricio answer
Answer.
phone. Answer.
Yeah.
Answer.
Answer
Answer.
phone.
Answer
Answer.
phone.
Yeah, answer. Yes.
Answer phone.
Answer.
Answer phone.
Answer. Yeah, we don't say
Answer
we
phone.
don't say answer. It's just
Answer.
it's answer. And we have
Answer.
uh,
Answer.
because we're gonna be talking about daily routines, activities, so we need to work with the dates of the week. So for example, you have the first one is, what is the first one is?
Monday.
Monday.
It's not more. It's like a kind of Monday.
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 Next one is
Monday.
Tuesday.
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 Next,
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
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 Wednesday. Never
Wednesday.
no, just Wednesday. This one,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
This sounds like third.
Thursday.
Like
Thursday.
theta, Thursday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Next,
Friday.
Friday.
Friday,
Friday.
Saturday, and
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Exactly, right?
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't say Thur. It's like Thursday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Yes, so we need to work on this, and I have a lot of activities that probably we won't have enough time, but all this week we're gonna dedicate to work on this simple present. You need to use correctly do and does. So as I said yesterday, we have the normal pronouns in English. What? I, we, you, they. Good. And then we had the third persons. He, she, and it. No problem. That's all we need. But then when we have, for example, when we need a complement, so for example, in this case, if I need a verb, let's say Veronica, give me one verb. Veronica, I
Clean.
I clean. Okay, good. A compliment, Carla. I clean what? I clean.
I clean
Uh-huh. Give me compliment.
in
The house.
in the house.
The house. I clean
The
the house.
house.
Good. Next, we. Let me see. Cecilia, give me one verb.
We play.
Again.
We play.
Okay, we play. Good. Robert, give me a compliment. Robert, compliment. We play.
We play soccer.
Okay, nice. Esther, a verb. Give me one verb.
Stay.
Stay. Okay, good. Let me see. Reynaldo, give me a compliment. You stay.
You stay. Do you say stay?
What is the meaning of stay?
Meaning?
What is the meaning?
How do you mean? What is the meaning stay?
What is the meaning? It's
Estar.
quedarse. Stay home, right? I stay home every day. Me quedo en casa todo el día. I stay home. Okay.
You stay with me all the time.
You stay.
Oh, okay. There you go, Jose. Okay, thank you. Okay, Reynaldo, give me a
You
compliment.
stay the house.
You stay
You
in
stay
no
the
in the
jobs.
house. In the house. Okay, you stayed in the house. Okay,
In the
good.
house.
Next, let me see. Jasmine, give me one verb. They. A verb. Action verb.
They talk.
They talk. Okay, good. A compliment, Josue. They talk.
In the class.
Okay, good. That's it. We have already simple present. I clean the house. We play soccer. You stay in the house, or like Esther said, you stay with me. Okay. Or they talk in the class. Simple present, affirmative. But with the third person, it's different. It changes. Here we need to be careful. For example, let me see. Let me ask someone. Give me one verb. Jacqueline Vasquez, give me one verb. Any verb. Jacqueline, give me one verb. Eat. Okay, eat.
Eat.
But in the third person, we need to write S or ES.
As it's
Yes, just give me 1 second. I need to make it. So in this case, it's like eats, okay? He eats what? Let me see. Jose Hernandez, give me a compliment. He eats
in the world.
in the work. Yes, but he eats food. We're talking about food. He eats something. Jose?
All.
In English. Forget about Spanish. No Spanish.
Okay.
He eats what?
He eats
A compliment.
apple.
Again?
Apple.
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 It's apple. Okay. He eats apples. Good. Next, Rover, give me one bird. She.
She drinks.
Okay. She drinks. Okay. She drinks. Good. Victor, give me a compliment. She drinks.
She drink water.
Okay. Good. Water. Not a problem. And let me get another one. Elena, it. Give me one verb.
It run.
Runs. Runs. Okay, good.
Runs.
It
Yeah.
runs. All right. Jacqueline Hernandez, give me a compliment. It
Déjalo
runs.
más difícil.
No, it's very easy. Jacqueline Hernandez.
Es que entiendo que it se utiliza para cosas. Entonces,
Yes, se utiliza para animales, objetos o cosas. Usted puede referirse, por ejemplo, a un carro, puede referirse a un caballo, puede referirse a cualquier cosa que no sea persona. Por ejemplo, si usted se refiere al carro, usted puede decir, el carro corre súper rápido. Right? There you go. I don't know, el conejo corre muy rápido, right? La tortuga corre bien lenta, right? So,
Slowly.
so it runs. Give me a compliment.
it's from
Quickly.
motorcycle.
No, but it means motorcycle. Aquí necesito un complemento. Corre.
Very fast. No,
Fast.
very
Yes, it's correct.
fast.
It runs very fast. Good. Good. Sorry for this. I'm gonna tell you this into Spanish. Normalmente en las terceras personas, cuando hablamos de he, she, el it, el verbo cambia. Al verbo se le pone s o es al final de los verbos. Si usted se fija de I, we, you, they, los verbos van en su forma original, no hay cambio. Pero en las terceras personas, el verbo va con s, se le agrega s o se le agrega es, dependiendo el contexto. Normalmente solo se le agrega s como estos verbos, como eats, drinks, runs, plays, ¿ok? Pero también se le agrega es a los verbos en terceras personas, únicamente en terceras personas. For example, if I change it to another verb, so this one, la regla general es que solo le agregamos s al final de los verbos, pero tenemos una regla para los verbos que se le agrega es. Which one
Yeah.
is that one? ¿Cuál es esa regla? Let me see.
When the verb finally in ch in the for example watches.
Okay.
What?
Exactly, right? Very nice. Thank you. Yes, this is the part, esa es la parte que tenemos que concentrarnos. Cuando hablemos de terceras personas, tenemos que conjugar el verbo, si es positivo. Y si es negativo, también cambia, no es el mismo. Normalmente solo se le agrega la S, como aparecen estos verbos, pero los verbos que se les pone ES son los verbos que terminan con SH o CH in this case. We have another verb that, let me see.
X.
A verb that is ending with SH, okay? A verb that ends with X. A verb that ends with S. A verb that ends with O, okay? A verb that ends with Y. All of these verbs you have to write the es at the end, always. You have to. It's mandatory. Like for example, give me one verb that ends with what? With ch. I gave it the verb.
What?
Okay. So we have watch. Okay. For example, in the third person is watches, like he watches, she watches, it watches. Give me another one. Give me another verb with ch.
Brush.
Okay. No, but brush is with sh.
Mm.
Ch. Give
Wash.
me, okay. But wash is with sh, with ch.
Teach.
Okay, very good. Teach, right? So for example, you can say Lisette teaches,
Say,
Veronica teaches.
say,
Say, no, say no termina con ch.
say. Ah, perdón, con la Y.
Okay, now,
Excuse me. Pues.
don't worry, it's okay. Now we have verbs ending with sh. Give me one verb ending with sh.
SH, ajá. Estaba buscándolo.
All right, give me a verb ending with sh.
Wash.
Okay, so we have wash. Third person, washes. He washes, she washes, it washes. Good. Give me another one ending with sh.
Brush.
All right, now yes. Brush, brushes. Like she brushes, he brushes. Okay, good.
To fish.
Yes. And how about, for example, with f? Give me one verb ending with f.
S o F.
No, x. I'm sorry. With x.
X.
Uh-huh.
Fix.
Again,
Fix.
it's
Fix.
all right. Fix. And then in the third person, like he fixes, she fixes, it fixes, right? Third person. Good. Another one ending with x.
To relax.
Okay, very
To
good. Thank you.
relax.
Yeah, relax. Like I relax, you relax, they relax, but he relaxes, she
Finish.
relaxes. Very good. Thank you.
Finish.
Another one ending with s. Give me one verb ending with s. With s. Give me a verb ending with s. Veronica, give me a verb ending with s. Everybody ending with s. Vero, what happened, Vero? You're very quiet today, Vero. That's not normal.
Es que tengo gripe.
Okay, I have flu. Don't worry, it's okay. Good. Everybody, Stare, Jasmine, Ray, Jose.
Kiss.
All right, we got this one, right?
Pass.
Kiss, right? So we
Kiss.
have he kisses, she kisses, it kisses, I kiss, you kiss, they kiss, but she kisses, right? So the third person. Give me another one.
Pass.
Okay, pass.
Passes.
Okay, passes. He passes, she passes, it passes. There you go. Good.
Pasar.
Now, give me a verb ending with O.
Go.
Go.
Go. Exactly. And the third person is goes. Goes. Never goes. It's goes. Another one. Another one. Ending with O. Do. Okay. Very good. And then we say das. Do and das.
Das.
Exactly. Now, the last one. A verb ending with Y. Give me one. This one, with this one, we have a dilemma. We have a dilemma here.
Say.
Again, say.
Say.
Okay, good. Another one?
Study.
Okay.
Study.
Study. Okay.
Play.
Okay.
Play.
Yeah, we have a lot. Thank you. Aquí, sorry for the Spanish. Aquí tenemos un dilema Porque no todos los verbos que terminan con Y se les pone ES. ¿Por qué?
It's the case of play, because play, when you use with person, you put you write place, no place.
Yes, es correcto. La razón por la cual no todas las Y todos los verbos que terminen con Y, no a todos se le pone la ES, es porque tiene que fijarse si a la Y le precede una vocal o le
Una
precede
vocal o una
una
consonante.
consonante. En este caso, tenemos el verbo say. ¿Le precede? ¿Qué le precede? ¿Una vocal o una consonante?
Vowel.
Una
Vocal.
vowel. Entonces, por lo general, lo que pasa, se cambia la I griega por la I latina y se le pone la ES. Entonces tendríamos un triptongo, se llama 3 vocales juntas y no existe en ningún idioma. Solo el sonido del gato es miau, 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 right? Es el único. Pero hablando no existe. Entonces no se puede. No podemos decir yes. No. In this case, says. He says, she says, it says. No, says, like Z, says. How about this one? How about study? Is it preceded by a vowel or consonant? ¿Le precede una consonante o una vocal?
Consonant.
Entonces sí podemos, right? Entonces yo cambio esta Y por una I y le pongo studies. She studies, he studies, it studies. Yes, it's correct. No problem. So then it's correct. Like for example, I have the word like here, play. What is the conjugation? Let me see. The conjugation, Reynaldo, is plays or plays. Exactly, right? Because you have a vowel. Exactly. Good. How about this one?
Place.
Let me see. Elena, try.
Try.
It's correct?
Try.
It's correct?
No,
Tries?
no correct.
It's not correct, right? ¿Qué le precede a la Y? Le precede una consonante. Entonces yo cambio esta por una I latina. And tries. Tries, yes. Tries. So that's what we need to work.
Sorry. The try T-R-Y.
Yes. Okay, like let me erase this one. Let me give you other examples. Like for example, okay, this one, buy. Can I say can I say for example like I change it then I say like buys.
No.
No. It's not correct. No, right? You can. So it's like buys. He buys, she buys. But you need to pay attention to the third person. The third person, like I, we, you, they, no problem. But in the third person, he, she, or it, you need to, use these sentences. Like, for example, if I said, let me see, Veronica, I fix computers. My father fix cars. Is that correct? My father fix cars.
Fix. Yes.
My father fix cars.
No, cars.
No.
My father fix car.
My father fix car. Okay, sounds good. Let me see, Victor, is that correct? My father fix car.
Fix or fix?
No, I said my father fix cars. Is that correct or is incorrect?
Fixes. My father fixes car.
Exactly, right? Cuando yo digo, mi padre, ¿en qué categoría iría? ¿Es como es tercera persona o es plural?
He.
Es he.
Third
Ajá,
person.
entonces,
Tercera persona.
exacto, el verbo tiene que ir conjugado. No
Sí.
el verbo is like fixes. My father fixes computers. My father fixes cars, right?
Fixes.
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 Fixes. Exactly. Fixes.
Fixes.
For example, I
Fixes.
can say that. Let me see. Let me get someone. Good. Um, let me see. Jacqueline Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez. Here we go. Let me see. We go to a school every day. Jose Pineda go to the university every Saturday. Is that correct? Jose Pineda go to the university every Saturday.
Jose Pineda goes to the
University. Yes, it's correct, but it's correct, but it's not goes. It's goes, goes, goes. It's like O's, goes. He goes,
Goes.
she goes, right?
He goes.
Exactly. Good. For example, I would say that. Let me see. Carla. Carla, Veronica, do the homework. Veronica, do the homework. Is that correct?
Does.
Veronica.
Veronica does.
Veronica does the homework. Exactly. Yes. Good. Jose Pineda. Let me see. For example. Let me see. Yes. Raquel. I'm sorry. Esther and her sister watches TV every Sunday. Esther and her sister watches TV every Sunday. Is that correct or incorrect?
Esther and her sister watches TV. No,
Watch.
Watch or watches? Like Esther and her sister watch or watches?
Watch. They watch TV.
It's plural, right? It's plural. Like Esther and her sister is plural. They watch. In this case, it doesn't change. So you need to understand this one, right? And this is positive only. This is positive, but a negative is a little bit different. Negative is different. For example, if I have this one, let me see. Good. Reynaldo, if I said I clean the house, negative.
I don't clean the files.
Again? I don't clean the house, right? I clean the house. Negative, I don't clean the house. Good. For example, we play soccer. Negative is? What is the negative?
We don't play soccer.
We don't play
We
soccer.
don't
Negative.
play
Yes.
soccer.
Yes. You stay in the house. Negative is like
You don't stay in the house.
you don't stay in the house. Very good. They talk in the class. Negative.
They don't talk in the class.
They don't talk.
Teacher.
Yes. Yes.
Teacher, a question. El auxiliar en negativo nada más que se va a usar el do. Don't, así. ¿Correcto?
Yes, it's like when you said you have do and not. Es la combinación del auxiliar do y el not para hacerlo negativo y lo ponemos junto. Es don't. Don't, right? Only when
pero solo va a ser cuando son a question, man.
No,
cuando
negativo.
son en negativa, perdón.
Negativo. Yeah. Negative sentence.
Negativo.
Yes. If you say negative, yes, a negative is like don't. But remember, I, we, you, they. But in the third person, he, she, it is different. So we don't use don't. We use does. For example,
Doesn't.
he eats apple. He eats apple. Negative is like he
Doesn't eat.
does not. Does not. Contraction, doesn't. He doesn't eat. Cuando, Porque aquí en este caso utilizamos el auxiliar
Ah,
das. El auxiliar das ya es negativo. Entonces el
Si quiere,
verbo
¿a dónde
vuelve a
voy?
su forma original.
Llévele el té a ella si quiere.
Oh,
ya
yes,
no.
please.
¿Para qué?
He doesn't
Ok.
eat. All right, el
¿Ah?
verbo vuelve a
Sí,
su
así.
forma original.
Se amargo.
Next. She drinks water. Negative.
She doesn't drink.
She doesn't drink.
Exactly, right? She doesn't
She doesn't
drink
drink
water. All right, that's
water.
it.
Bueno.
It runs very fast.
It does run.
Very fast.
Run.
Yeah, that's it. Remember, for negative is I, we, you, they don't. And for third person, he, she, it is doesn't. Doesn't. Yes, that's what we need to practice. It's like, for example, I show you this yesterday. Let me go over this one.
Ay, que estoy perdida.
Yes, I show you this one yesterday. Oh, sorry, this is going very slow. So here it says, for example, I walk to a school. Negative is like I don't live far from here. You ride your bike. Negative, you don't live near here. And then you have another one like, look, the third person. He works near here. Negative, he doesn't work downtown. Next, she takes, third person, the bus to work. Negative, she doesn't drive to work. Next, we live with our parents. Negative, we don't live. Next, they use public transportation. Negative is they don't. They don't. And we have here the contraction. Don't equal do not. Doesn't equal does not. Does not. Yes, and we're gonna do some activities right now, and then we're gonna practice. I'm gonna send you this to work with your partner, and we have to complete it. Well, I'm gonna send you some exercises, but first we need to work on this. Look at the verb here. Okay, we had the first one. It says, let me see, Josue, my family and I live in the suburbs. My wife and I.
My wife and I work.
Or works.
My family and I live in the suburbs.
Mhm.
My wife and I work.
My family and I work, right? Because my wife and I, plural, we
Yeah.
work, okay? Veronica, next, near here. So we walk or we walks?
Work.
We walk, right?
Work.
Plural, exactly. Jacqueline, let me see. Not Hernandez, the other one. Jacqueline, the other Jacqueline. It says, so she, I'm sorry, our daughter Megan, work or works? Jacqueline.
What Jacqueline?
Let me see. I forgot the last name. Not the Hernandez, the other Jacqueline.
Vasquez.
Vasquez, yes, sorry.
Vasquez.
Okay, Vasquez, our daughter Megan, work or works?
Doctor works.
Uh-huh. Work or works?
Works.
Again, repeating. Works. Okay, exactly, right? Works, third person, she. Daughter, she works downtown. Okay, Jacqueline Hernandez. So she drive or drives to work?
So she drives to work.
She drives to work. Exactly. Good. Next, Reynaldo. Our son don't or doesn't drive. Reynaldo. Mhm.
Don't drive.
Uh-huh. Our son don't drive or doesn't drive.
Don't
Okay, good.
drive.
It's there. Is that
Don't.
correct? Our son don't or doesn't?
Okay.
Don't drive.
Our son don't drive. Okay, thank you. Let me get Elena. Is that correct? Our son don't or doesn't?
Sorry, teacher. You say our son.
Our son.
Nuestros hijos.
No,
Nuestros
this is one. Son.
Nuestro hijo.
Son. It's only one.
Okay, is doesn't drive.
It doesn't drive.
Doesn't drive.
Remember,
Doesn't
son is
drive.
only one. Doesn't. Our son
Okay.
doesn't.
He.
Yes.
Is he. In the case, is
Is
he.
he. Is he. Exactly.
Our son doesn't drive.
Doesn't drive. Good. Jose Hernandez. Next. He rides his bike to school.
Rights.
Rides. He rides. That's
right.
correct. Next, let me see. Victor Valladares. Mr. Valladares, our parents live or lives? Live, right? Plural. Good. And then let me see. Let me get another one. Jasmine. My mother take or takes the subway to work? Take or takes?
My mother take the
Take.
subway to work.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Robert, is that correct? My mother take or takes?
Takes.
It's takes. Remember the third person. She, my mother, she takes.
She, por ser she.
She, yes, exactly. She. And then my father is retired, so he. Let me see.
Doesn't.
Doesn't work now.
He doesn't work now, right? He doesn't work.
No.
Exactly. He doesn't work. Let me see. Esther, next. He also
He also uses
uses
public transportation.
uses public transportation. All right, good.
Public transportation.
All right, Mrs. Marroquin. So they
Don't.
so they don't need a car. They don't need a car. They don't need a car. Yes, I'm gonna send you some exercises like this one is remember in the third person, he, she, it, walks, right, rise. Good. Studies, and then watches.
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 Watches. Okay, I'm gonna send you some exercises right now, and we're gonna do some exercises, and then we return. I know that grammar is a little bit boring. But we need to understand grammar before we talk. Probably today and tomorrow is about grammar. We need to understand grammar correctly because later we're gonna talk. It's about speaking and open questions. But right now, it's just that we need to reinforce this. So we have 14. Jocelyn Vasquez is here too, but she's a little bit unwell. So now that will be 6. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Just give me a moment. I need to send you to some places. I need to reorganize this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send you some exercises to do in pairs, and then I'm gonna send you some links to do some practice, and then we return. Here we go. Okay, you can check it now. Who left this place?
Porque en chat son varias personas. Pa, tampoco.
Mm,
Solo sacaba correos. Que aún así, Max pedía un gran montón. No me acuerdo cuántos me pedía. 25 creo que me pedía por hora. Así que no crees que uno se lo soplaba. Que puerca, estaba sacando un correo otro y otro y otro y otro. También
Hi,
no
teacher.
está.
Hi, yes, I'm listening to the conversation.
How time? How long time?
For how long? For a long time.
How long?
Spanish conversation, Hernandez. Why Spanish? Spanish is boring.
Ay, pero es que a mí
No,
me cuesta.
No, but we had to practice. We had to practice. Did you finish with the exercises? And did
Sí,
you?
yeah.
And
pero a mí me ha costado.
the links, and with the links,
El que envió usted el cuadrito.
yes. But also I
El
sent
cuadrito ya
four
estuvo.
exercises to the WhatsApp group. Some links, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 links.
¿Qué sabes en el cuadro?
Does I read the verb?
No, the last one.
Y eso, ay, okay.
Link 1, 2, 3. Some exercises to do.
Koalas.
Y es ahorita, hay que
Yes,
ver.
right now. Yes,
O
we
es de
need to
homework.
practice. No, right now we need to reinforce the third
Toma,
person and
sí.
simple present. Go ahead, do it. No Spanish, no Spanish.
Voy a llorar.
Why would you cry?
Ya terminé uno.
All right, continue. There
I
are 4.
finished the
Number 1.
first
So you need to complete 4.
4.
All right,
Yeah.
let me
2,
visit the other
3,
people.
4.
No Spanish. I'm watching you. Finish? Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes.
Also, the links, I send you 4 links to the group. Did you do those exercises too?
I am exercise. I am doing exercise.
Uh,
The link.
the link, I send you 4 exercises, right? Jose, are you doing it too? Yes. Let's complete them.
Yes.
Okay, right. Good. Thank you.
De
Finish.
veras.
Finish. No Spanish. In English. In English. Finish.
Yes.
Did you do the
Finish.
exercises? The other exercises? The links?
Yes.
I send you 4 links.
Yes.
Yes, we finished the 4 links.
The 4 links.
Four
Okay, good.
links finished.
I'm going to call you back and we're going to check it. Okay, so welcome back. Let's go ahead and check this. So, Robert, the first one. My family and I. Robert. Live in the city. Continue.
We have an apartment on First Avenue.
Thank you.
My sister
Thank you.
School near our apartment.
Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Yes, my sister, what is it? Veronica, my sister?
My sister goes
Go. My sister go. Uh-huh.
to a school near our apartment.
But remember, my sister is third person, like she goes. She goes.
Goes.
She
I
goes.
said go,
Again?
goes,
Oh, okay, goes. Z, at the end is goes. Z, like
Goes.
Z. Like Z at the end,
Goes.
goes. Because goes is like
Goes.
a gauze. Gauze? Gauze is like a, how can I tell you? It's like a, let me see. A ghost is like a, in Spanish, it's like a fantasma. Un fantasma, a ghost. Have you seen a ghost? All right. And goes, goes, and goes.
Goes.
goes,
Goes and goes,
goes,
right?
Goes.
Goes.
Yeah.
Goes.
Goes,
Goes
yes.
to school.
Thank you. Right.
Goes.
So she, Jasmine, she
So she
Walks to school.
walks to school. Okay, good. Continue, Vasquez.
yes.
My father,
My father walked in the subway.
Jacqueline Vasquez.
Jacqueline.
Uh-huh.
Perdón, excuse me. Works. My father works in the suburbios.
Suburbs. My
Suburbs.
father
Suburb.
works
Suburbs.
in the suburbs. And then
Suburbs.
continue the suburbs. Continue,
So.
Reynaldo. So he,
So he drives.
mhm,
So he drives
mhm,
to his job.
to his job. Good. Yeah, my mother, Jose Pineda, my mother
Uses
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 public
public
transportation. All
transportation.
right, good. Esther, next, she
She takes. She takes in the bus to her office downtown.
downtown. Okay, thank you.
Downtown.
Jacqueline Hernandez, next,
She
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 has.
has a new job.
okay, thank you.
She does.
Cecilia, is that correct? She,
She has a new job.
okay, very good. Yeah, I'm going to explain you that in a moment. And how about the other one? But she, for example, let's see, Victor, she not like it very much. She,
She doesn't.
She
uh-huh.
doesn't like it
She
very
doesn't
much.
like it very much. Okay, good. Jose Hernandez, I
I do not work
I don't work.
from or
I don't work.
apartment.
apartment. Okay, good. So I, let me see, Elena, the
So
last one.
I don't need. So I don't need a car or public transportation.
Okay, thank you. And the last one, let me see,
For me, our
Veronica, I
I ride my bike to work.
I ride my
I
bike.
ride.
I ride my bike to
so
work. Yes,
I
that's correct.
yeah.
Does it? That is a simple present. It's just that, for example, let me see, for everybody, normally we write S or the ES, but then we have an exception with the verb have. This is a irregular verb. You don't say, in this case, you don't apply the rule. So here, look at this one. Jacqueline Hernandez, read it. Hernandez?
Hi. I read the
Yeah, read the indications. Yes.
I have a bike.
My mother.
My mother has a car.
Exactly, right? So the verb have is irregular. Es un verbo irregular. En este caso no se aplica la S o la ES. Simplemente cambia. For example, I, we, you, they have. He, she, it has. Right?
Has.
I, we, you, they have. He, she, it has. My mother has a car. My brother has a boy, right? She has, but I, we, you, they have. That's the only difference. That's the only difference with have or has. And remember, when we use negative, the verb is original. For example, uh, let me ask you, Reynaldo. My mother has a car. Negative.
My don't
Yeah, my mother has a
mother
car.
has a
Negative.
my mother don't has a car.
Don't has.
A car.
Doesn't.
So
Doesn't. Remember,
Mother
he,
doesn't.
she, it doesn't.
he she it doesn't. My mother doesn't
A
doesn't
car.
has a car.
No,
Doesn't
no.
has a car. Ok, but remember, cuando utilizamos el auxiliar does, el verbo vuelve a su forma original. Solo en
Have.
afirmativo se cambia.
My
Ajá,
mother
My
doesn't have
mother
a car.
doesn't
exacto.
have.
My mother doesn't have a car.
Exactly. My mother doesn't have. Because
A
when
car.
you use
Have.
in affirmative, yes, you said, my mother has a car. Negative,
Has.
you use doesn't. My mother doesn't. The
Have.
verb original
Doesn't.
doesn't have.
Doesn't.
Similar here. My father does a lot of work at home. In negative, is my father doesn't do.
My father
Doesn't
doesn't.
do a lot of work at home. The other one, the train goes
Doesn't.
downtown. Negative, it's the train.
The train
Mhm.
Do.
doesn't
Don't.
doesn't
Go
go downtown.
Doesn't
downtown.
go
Doesn't
downtown.
go
Doesn't
downtown.
go
Doesn't
downtown.
go downtown.
Yes, so we need to play with this. Yes, and tomorrow we're going to begin with questions, open questions about daily routines, activities that we do. And
Tráeme agua para los perros, no tienen nada de agua.
yeah, poor dog, giving water. You need to give water to your
Ah,
dog. Okay, yes.
Sorry. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Poor
Okay,
dog.
poor dog. Yes, yes. You gotta.
I understand, Cecilia. I understand.
All right. Okay, good. Thank you, everybody. I know it's time, so I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm going to send you some more other exercises that you can practice, right? Thank you. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Good
Yes.
night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
okay. Good night.
Good night, everybody. See you.